Someone is frustrated, someone feels delayed, someone feels just, it's like this irritation coming in, this feeling of wanting more and not getting it, feeling like you keep hitting setbacks and delays and wondering why. But the universe is testing you, all right? The universe is trying to make sure you actually want it before it gives it to you. So it's throwing roadblocks in your way to make sure you can sustain the energy that you crave. Also, I like to use Astra. If you haven't already, you should check it out when I get channels like this, because it can kind of tell me what's going on with the stars when I do so. It's just like an AI chatbot, and it's really cool to see what answers come through and how it correlates to like the energies I'm picking up on. It's been a really cool experience. So yeah, but let's get into the tarot to see what else is coming through about this frustration, this setback, this delay for collective. The swords. What is this? There's another one that flipped over in here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. It's like this energy of like feeling like lackluster, or feeling like you put trust in people and then they keep letting you down, or just feeling like it's this energy. Is this collective or like other people in their life? This is collective. Okay. So I think in the past, maybe you had shown some shady behavior to people, and right now you're questioning, you're reflecting on that, and you're accepting, like, I didn't show up as the way I wanted to be. I wasn't the person that I knew I could be in those moments. And now we have you transitioning into more of a Knight of Swords and King of Cups energy, where you're actually really in tune with your emotions and learning how to be in your power. And maybe it's like acting fast. Is this a communication collective wants to bring forward to someone about something? It's like you need to get something off your chest here with all these swords. Maybe you may even want to apologize to someone. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like, I feel like there's a truth within you, within your workplace, where you're like, something isn't quite aligned. And I think maybe it's the things you had to do in order to get that job that is making you feel that way. So if there's something you want to communicate in your workplace, like there's a misalignment here, something that's making you feel stuck. And this is like maybe the thing that Spirit's testing you out. Oh my gosh, the one that was flipped over was the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's like keeping you up at night, this stuckness. It's almost like, in order to move forward into this next chapter of your life, you have to release something. What are we releasing? The Sun and the Devil. What an interesting contradiction. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my. Oh, karmic. There's some karmic behavior you have to release. It's like you thought you could only get your happiness through your old behavior patterns. You thought that the codependency is coming up. It's like almost like you thought that you would find satisfaction out of like your codependent ways, and maybe it's like even like manipulating people. It could be this people pleaser energy of like pleasing people in order to get what you want, but not standing in your truth. And thinking that is what's going to bring you happiness. But we're letting this go now with this Wheel of Fortune, where we're like shifting it of like, no, we're leaning more into honesty versus just trying to get along with people. Does that make sense to you? All right. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? What is, tell me more about this job. The World. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, no, Ace of Swords, sorry, King of Pentacles. I feel like your intuition with the High Priestess in the World here, I don't want to flash you, is telling you that this, whatever's going on in your work environment isn't exactly what you need it to be to have the finances to sustain you moving forward. And so it's like this energy of like being honest with the wealth you want to bring into this world and how you're going to bring that in. I feel like you have received a download recently of how to do that. It's just about believing that you already have everything within you to make that happen. All right, like you are full and complete as you are right now. So how can you trust that this dream that you are wanting to create can actually come into existence? What steps do you need to take to get there? Okay, any last words of advice, Spirit? Oh, they said do angel numbers. Okay, 1 second. Okay, angel numbers for collective. I love when they do that. I have 233 and 3232, so lots of 2s and 3s. All right, this card brings a message of positivity and compassion. Reflect on how you can spread joy and hope in your life and in the lives of others. Consider your mindset and how to maintain optimism and hope, and take control of your life and steer it towards your desired outcomes. Embrace the shortness of life by pursuing actions that enhance your well-being and contribute to your personal growth. So instead of stalling, what can you change right now to actually get the things that would bring you some satisfaction instead of just this mindless work? I mean, you might like it, but it's also not enough for you, and you need to be honest with yourself about that, all right? Take charge with positivity. I hope this message helped. You got this. Keep going. I love you. Bye.